Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready? Oh, y'all can do better than that now. Are y'all ready? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, it's good to see y'all out there. Wow, you guys look great. Great crowd out here. Want to thank you all for coming out tonight. You know, many of you, with the weather as good as it is now, with no rain, you could be a whole lot of places, but you decided to come and support your city and support these singers that will be participating before you tonight. So we really appreciate you being here. And then we also want to thank our fabulous judges that are here tonight. All right, there's one back there at the door. Come on in. Awesome, awesome. Also want to give a special thank you to the Arts and Humanities Commission that put this event on and continue it in honor of Gary, who started this several years ago. And so we want to thank you. Anybody from the Arts and Humanities Commission? All right, good, thank you. You know, a lot of us show up to these programs, but we don't realize all of the legwork that goes into having events like these, with the communication, with the planning, with the budget, with the contestants, with the voting and the selection of who sings. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and we just get to come sit and enjoy it. And I just get to run my mouth from this stage and look at y'all and introduce singers. And so really and truly it takes a lot of work, so thank you all for coming out tonight. All right, all right, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready? Y'all sure y'all ready? All right, all right, all right. So check it out. Check it out. So this is the way it's going to go tonight. We're going to have three categories. We're going to have young adults, seniors, and adults, okay? And so in each class, we have 1 to 3 contestants in each category. We had a couple singers that actually made the show tonight, but they fell ill and are not able to perform. And so I know y'all done seen Showtime at the Apollo, right? Y'all done seen that, right? So it's kind of like that, except there's no booing. Right, there's no booing. I know 1 or 2 people disappointed, but there's no booing, all right? So we want to encourage them to contestants, and if you know the song, sing along with them. It's okay, because the judges are specifically looking for some certain criteria to determine who's the winner, who gets the trophy, so forth and so on. But as the audience, as our responsibility is to encourage these participants as they sing their hearts out. Sound good? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our first contestant tonight, Ananiah Gabrielle. Come to the stage. Grab that mic, young lady, right there. All right. All right, right. Say something in that mic. Let's make sure it's on.
Hello.
Woo, my man Steve got it together up there, him and that other young lady. Ain't that something? Come on, look closer to me and here in the middle. See that camera right there? There's some people on YouTube watching you too right there. Hello, people on social media. How you doing? Thank y'all for watching. All right. So, what's your favorite song?
As a musician personally, I don't believe you can have a favorite song.
Okay.
Because there are just too many songs out there. You can have a top like 5 or 10. Some songs that people might know that I really like is Never Enough from The Greatest Showman.
Okay, all right. Sound like you got some A-man out there. All right.
I like Quiet by Elevation Worship Rhythm. Real Love by Blanca.
By Blanca. All right then. Thank you. Some people clapped out there, so they know those songs. What prompted you to enter the contest?
I had been looking for some way to compete and because I love singing, I do it all the time. And so I had wanted to see what would happen if I competed in a singing competition. And so I was looking around and I saw this competition, which I saw it in 2018. That was the first YouTube video I ever posted. And then COVID happened and they didn't do the next one. And then I applied this year.
Yeah. You said you watched it in 2018?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the year that I participated and won the big trophy like that in 2018. Yeah. I had some stiff competition in 2018. I think they kind of cheated for me, felt sorry for me, and they let me win, I think. Because Rick Sheffield was singing, and he's a bad guy. He's right over there. But yeah. Well, awesome. So last question I got for you. What is your greatest joy from singing?
I love being able to tell stories through singing, especially because I'm like, as a worship leader and as someone who is a Christian, I like being able to show people through music that it's not really just about like religion or it's like typical what people think when they hear about it, but like you can tell the story of the relationship that you have with God through it, because it's much different than a lot of people tend to assume.
Well, young lady, I think that is awesome. That is awesome. What are you singing for us tonight?
I'm singing Come Out of Hiding by Stephanie Gretzinger.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard her. Give it up for Ananiah Gabrielle. It's all yours.
Come out of hiding, you're safe here with me. There's no need to cover what I already see. No need to be frightened by intimacy. 'Cause you've been on lockdown and I hold the keys. Yeah, 'cause I loved you before you knew what was love, and I saw it all, still I chose the cross, and you were the one that I was thinking of when I rose from the grave. Now rid of the shackles, my victory's yours. I tore the veil for you to come close. There's no reason to stay at a distance anymore. You're not far. Oh, you're not far from home. Keep on running to the Father. And oh, as you run, what hidden love would only become part of a story. And oh, as you run, what hidden love will only become part of a story. And oh, as you run, what hidden love will only become part of the story. And oh, as you run, what hidden love will only become part of your story. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you're almost home now. Please don't wait now. You're almost home to me. Yeah, baby, you're almost home now. Please don't wait now. You're almost home to me. Yeah, baby, you're almost home now. Please don't wait now. You're almost home to me. Yeah. Come out of hiding, you're safe here with me.
Wow, that was awesome. Come on back out here. We got to talk about this. What made you choose that song, young lady?
I had chosen that before because I listened to the song and I really liked the lyrics of the song, how it's more focused on the relationship that you have with God and how God is just calling us to come to Him and not to be so like reserved whenever we come to worship Him.
Well, that's awesome. Give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Ananiah. All right. Thank you very much. Put the mic right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was it for the young adults. Now we're going on to the seniors. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, this first contestant coming out is Mr. Mark Laird. Come on out, Mark. All right. Not a problem, sir. So, Mark, tell us, man, who is your inspiration for singing?
You know, I can't even remember what I put on there, Derek.
Okay, well, tell it.
But what I was thinking about, because you said you were going to ask me this question.
I am.
And so
I got it.
from a very early age, I mean like 6 or 7 years old, I wanted to, or I was into singing and was into music and what have you. And I guess the first thing that happened was the Beatles, right? For me, anyway. So I was in 2nd grade, first saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show, and I was like, wow. That's what I want to do, you know.
Wow.
Or I'd really love to be able to do that. They just blew me away, absolutely blew me away.
Well, that's awesome, and I think some of us can identify with that by saying we've been inspired by someone maybe that we saw on TV or heard on the radio.
Absolutely.
I think that's awesome, man. Tell us about your family, Mark.
My wife Patricia is here with us tonight.
Where you at, Miss Patricia? There you go. Good to see you, Miss Patricia.
And my son Sean, my younger son Sean, and his girlfriend Farhana is also here with us. I have an older son who lives in Georgia. And we now have one grandchild. So she's a 1.5 years old, and we just, love being with her, but unfortunately it's a little bit far away. But we visited them recently, so we had some quality time with them.
Well, that's good. And you're a returner. I know of 2 times. This is the second?
No, second time.
Second time coming back. Well, we appreciate having you tonight. What are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing a song called Goodnight Sweetheart by the Spaniels. In your program it says the Platters, but that's incorrect. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to turn it over to you.
All right. I want to thank you.
Yes, sir. Mark, he's got something else you got to bring out, right?
I would like to tell you about the song a little bit. This song is very special to me because it is the very first song that I sang in front of an audience. So that would have been 50 years ago this year when I was in high school. So a group of friends that were in the high school band, we entered a talent show that was sponsored by the choir, believe it or not, and we sang this song a cappella. So I want to set the stage for you a little bit about what you're, when and where you are when I sang this song. So you think that it's a mid-spring evening in 2023. Well, you're wrong. It's a mid-spring evening in 1973. So on your, earlier today you stopped by the gas station to get some gas, but because of that little thing called the Arab oil embargo, you had to wait in line about 1.5 hours to get gas today. And it costs you an amazing, the stupefying price of 50 cents a gallon, all right? But anyway, you got your gas today, you're here at the show, and you think you're in the Freedom Place Church in Rowlett, Texas, but you're not. You're in an auditorium at George C. Marshall High School in Falls Church, Virginia, and you are about to witness the one and only public performance of Marco and the Shabooms. So, here we go. Maestro. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, I just can't keep right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby, I don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must. seats in the car, and I'll be going. You know I hate to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Awesome, awesome, man. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Mark. That was great. I don't know which I appreciate more, the song or what you said before the song, man. The story was great. Thank you very much, sir. That was great. Give it up again for Mark. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant coming to the stage, Mr. Rick Sheffield. Come on out here, Rick. Woo! Man, that was some agile feet. Oh man, you should have got drafted the other day. I like that footwork, man. That was nice.
Pretty good, yeah.
Nice. Rick,
we gotta stop meeting like this, really.
You told me that yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
So Rick was in the competition back in 2018. Yeah, when we sung
he beat
together.
me.
Yeah, it was a real small margin, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's voting season. Real small margin. I almost did a recount, didn't we?
We had fun, though.
Yeah, we really did. So Rick, tell me something, man. When did you first start singing?
Woo. Well, not counting the time in the Navy, that we won't talk about those stories, but probably late 90s, right around the turn of the century, yeah.
Late 90s, right? So what is your greatest joy from singing?
It's just fun. You get a release. You've had a rough day, you get out there and you just pick a tune and just belt it out and let it fly as hard as you can and let all of it out. And it's a release. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we appreciate you blessing us with your voice, man. What are you going to be singing tonight?
I'm going to do an old feel-good song written by Neil Diamond. And no, Caroline is not that sweet for this one. It's a different one.
All right.
You'll know it when you hear it.
All right. Sounds good. Give it up for Rick Sheffield, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, or meant for someone else, not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. A disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Well, not a trace left out in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Well, what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Well, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Whew, I love you, baby. Oh, love was out to get me, but that's the way it seemed. A disappointment haunted all my dreams. Well, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Well, not a trace left out in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Well, I saw her face, well, now I'm a believer. Well, not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm a believer, yeah. I said I'm a believer, yeah. Oh, I said I believe.
Thank you.
Awesome. Great job, Rick. Thank you very much, man, for participating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard three magnificent singers come to the stage tonight. And before we go to the young adult category, which has a total of 3 singers, I think I'll plug in a song myself. I think I will plug one in. And not only that, I hear a voice I've been hearing for 20-some years. Ladies and gentlemen, my lovely wife, Dr. Lakeisha Culpepper, is in the house. I thought I saw my daughter somewhere. Oh, I should have known. She's out there at the snack place, right? I'm about to sing Stand By Me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, and do enjoy. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain would crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. How many of y'all need somebody to just stand by you sometimes? Just stand by you. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, I tell you what, I just enjoy singing. I got to agree with the other contestants. It's just a release to just be able to sing and just make harmony and have a great time. All right? The show must go on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our next contestant coming to the stage, Miss Ashley. Come on out. Wow. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Don't Vanna White do something like this here? Or something? She walk by, something like that? Something like that? All right. Ashley, thank you so much for being in the show tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I actually work at the Starbucks on Rowlett 66 in Kenwood, so if you get your coffee, you'll see me there. And I did theater throughout all of high school, and I did musical theater. I loved it so much, and I miss performing. So this is like such an exciting moment.
Awesome. Well, we hope to have you back next year and the year after that. All right, thank you. So what are you singing for us tonight?
I'm singing Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ashley.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. And what would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? And bet you on land they understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. And when's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Give it up to Miss Ashley Bridges. Thank you so much, young lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty. So, we have another awesome contestant that has participated before in Rowlett Sings competition. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Anna Porter. Come on out, Anna.
Hello. Hi. Is this working?
So, Anna, when did you
Yes.
first start? When did you first start singing?
About 4 years ago.
4 years ago? Wow, man, that's really recent considering singing.
That's true. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for participating. This is at least I know your second one that you participated in. Is that
Yep.
it? Just
Yep.
two, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Who's here with you tonight? You got a special guest here tonight, right?
I do. My niece Amelia's here for the first time. She just moved here from London.
From London.
Yes.
Wow.
She's 3.5. We're so excited.
Awesome, awesome. Now, I heard you got to meet somebody really, really special that won a Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tell us about that.
I was in a commercial for State Farm and spent the whole day with, gosh, what is his name? Patrick Mahomes? Is that right, Randy?
That is right. That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
Didn't know it was him the entire 9 hours. To
Yeah.
talk to him and everything.
Is that right?
Yep.
Don't worry, I probably wouldn't have knew who he was either. Don't worry about it. Be by yourself.
I still am like, what is his name?
That's it. So tell us, what are you going to sing for us tonight?
I'm going to sing There Are Worse Things from Greece.
There are worse things from Greece. Anybody else know that song? Good, you got a choir out there. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Miss Anna Porter.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and nod my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away for a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't feel and I don't cry, but I can feel and I can cry. A fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Awesome, awesome. Give it up for Miss Anna Portland. Thank you, young lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I heard some of y'all singing out there. Who was it? I couldn't see you, but I heard you, young lady. I see your hand right there. I see you. Awesome, awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more contestant left. Y'all enjoying yourself so far? Good. All right, all right, all right. Good, 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 good. So we have one more contestant, and welcome Miss Crystal Braswell to the stage. Watch your feet there, young lady. All right. Doesn't she look so lovely, y'all? Don't she, though? All right, all right, all right. So, Miss Crystal Braswell, what do you like to sing?
I mostly enjoy ballads and many religious Christian songs, but I do enjoy the occasional show tune.
Show tune? All right. That is awesome. What is your greatest joy from singing?
Spreading joy. Just as long as I made someone happy, cracked a smile somewhere out there, then I achieved my goal.
That's right. I agree 100%. I really do. Tell us about your pets.
Well, I have a pampered dachshund named Bella and a steppe chihuahua mix, Cody.
All right. Bella and Cody, right?
Yeah.
BC.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. BC. That'll work. Can you tell us what will you be singing for us tonight?
In Christ Alone.
In Christ Alone. All righty. We're looking forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Crystal Braswell.
In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm. What heights of love, what depths of peace, when fears are stilled, when striving stand till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I stand. Here in the power of Christ I stand.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful song, young lady. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. That was great. Thank you, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for all the contestants. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that was all the contestants that we have, because we promised not to keep you more than an hour tonight. We're staying true to our word, ain't that right? Staying true to our word. So what we're going to do now is, while the judges are tallying up the scores and whispering at the table like they do on them TV shows on TV, American Idol and all that, they're going to whisper and talk and all of that good stuff and tally up the scores. And so while they're doing that, we have the summer musical group that's going to come up and going to entertain you. Come on up to the stage. And before they get started, who wants to be the spokesman?
Cece's got it.
All right, everybody raise their hand. I like that. Tell us about the name of the group. Tell us about who you are.
Okay, so we're Rowlett Summer Musicals, and we're directed by Miss Laquita and Miss Janelle Shepard. It's a summer program, so you do 2 shows, one show in July and one show in June. This year, the July show is Lion King, and the June show is Grease. So if you guys have any kids ages 9 to 6 through 19. Oh, I was off. 6 through 19, sign them up for RSM.
All right. Awesome, awesome. Well, we appreciate you all partaking in the event tonight. And I'm finna turn it over to you guys. Thank you. Give it up. Give them a hand.
Ready? Yeah. Watch me while I walk away. Before you walk out. Never stop. Ow. Never stop. Spring the trap, the cheer and clap. So depends on your friends, cross the bed. It's not the time to overthink. It's try it once, you're on the brink. Excuse me, could you teach me that? I'm tired of living alone with my cat. Sure. Now these guys on the curve, but here's how we did it in the Laker Let's do it and we'll go away. Okay. You know how hard it's getting. I bet right now you're sweating. Good touch, you'll cheer and clap. I depend on my friend. Go Rowlett, go Rowlett. I depend on my friend. Go Rowlett. I depend on my friend. Kyle! Do it! Oh crap! Thank you!
Awesome. Give it up for Rowlett Summer Musical. Great job, ladies. Great job. Great job. All right. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take this time to call up one of the members of the Arts and Humanities Commission, Miss Deborah Crosby. Deborah, would you come to the stage? She's got some things she wants to tell you guys about.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This is a really important event to our group. If you were here last year, I brought attention to our former vice chair, Gary Alexander, who was here, and he was battling leukemia at the time. He was really sick that night. So sick that Councilman Winget followed him home. Gary would have died to have known that, but he was so furious. We were furious with him because he wouldn't let us drive him home. But that was just kind of the way Gary was. Gary was a get-it-done kind of person. My first encounter with Gary, we had problems with hanging stuff on the panels for the art displays. And he's like, well, we need some hooks. We need some bars that go over the edge and hooks that will attach, and then we can attach wire paintings or whatever, and it's no problem. And we were like, well, where are we going to get that? By the next meeting, he had fashioned something out of metal, and we now still have it. It works every time. And Gary was the same way about this program. There was a lot of talk about this program. Mary, you can tell him. We talked and talked and talked about putting together a performance program, and it just never seemed to come to fruition. And then Gary decided he'd had enough. And he took over and he went to the RCC and he got that room booked. And they didn't have the equipment, so he went out and he bought the equipment himself because we didn't have it in the budget to rent anything. And he fashioned the staging and he designed the backdrop. And so we have Rowlett Sings. Unfortunately, we don't have Gary anymore. So because Gary's not here anymore, we have decided to implement a Best of Show award. And so every year out of our different categories, the top 3 categories, or however many categories we end up having, all the first place contestants will be judged as a Best of Show. And we're going to award the Alexander Award in Gary's honor. So tonight will be the first time that we do that. And I'm very excited to be able to put that in place. And I just want us to, every time we come forward for this Rowlett Sings competition, to remember Gary and to remember that get it done kind of spirit, because I think that's what Rowlett is made up of. And Gary, wherever you are, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, judges, are the scores in? Thank you, thank you. All right, wow. Aren't sticky notes just the best? Aren't they just the, ain't they just the best? Right, that is awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an awesome show tonight. Before I call up the winners, would you like to say anything, young lady, about the show? Yes.
I am honored to be a judge again this year. I miss Gary very much. He was a part of my life since I was a very young child. We went to church together, and I miss him, and I'm so grateful that this is continued on, and that there's an award in his honor. He's a beautiful person.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
I planned on doing this and I forgot. If you served with Gary or you participated in a previous Rowlett Sings, would you stand? Gary's son and daughter-in-law are here tonight. I just wanted them to see how many people have been impacted by Gary. So,
thank you very much for saying that, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am, you want to say anything about the show tonight? I like you. You funny. I like you.
I thought it was lovely. Thank you, everybody who participated. And always, I think about Gary. That's all I can say.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your words. Sir?
It is absolutely an honor to be asked to help continue something that somebody as amazing as Gary has started. But not only that, in this world that we're in now, with the division that is being forced upon us and splitting us apart, families and all of it, it is music that's going to bring us together, that's going to bind us together. The love of Christ is foremost in that binding together, but music charms the soul, warms the heart. It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, judges, for being here. Thank you for your words. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we all been waiting for tonight. Can I get a drum roll? I don't hear no drum roll over here. All righty. I'm going to start with the adult category. The third place winner is Crystal Braswell. Come on up. Awesome. And when you come up, stay on the stage so we can get a really nice picture tonight. All righty, sounds good. Thank you. Drum roll, please. Second place, Anna Porter. Come on up. Good job, Anna. All righty. Anna has company from London. That's right. Awesome, awesome. And first place for the adult category, Ashley Bridges. Awesome. Awesome. All you ladies did a lovely, lovely, lovely job. Come on over. All right, going to the senior category. Second place, Mr. Mark Lyer. Come on up, Mark. My man. First place, senior category, Rick Sheffield. Come on up, Rick. And ladies and gentlemen, y'all all know I ain't got but one more category to go, right? That's all I got left, right? That's it. Big drum roll. I'm listening, I'm listening. First place in the young adult and best overall, Ananiah Gabrielle. Come on up. Awesome, awesome. All right, great job, great job. Great job. Y'all can go down. You can go down. She said stay. Oh, my bad. You're taking some. Well, go ahead. Me in there?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now go back to your phone.
All right. Thank you. Y'all can go to your seats. Thank you all so much for joining. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an awesome night. And then there's one more thing that I got to do before I leave this stage. And it ain't say goodbye. That ain't it. Okay, but I got one more thing I need to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a birthday in the house tonight. Aren't birthdays special? Don't y'all like y'all birthdays and things like that? So guess what? Tonight is Miss Mary Dryer's birthday. Woo! Number 33. That's all right. I love it. I love it. I love it. So y'all be sure to give her a high five before you leave and tell her happy birthday, because some people don't get to see their next birthday. You know, so it's a blessing to be able to see your birthday. I know I want to see mine, August 31st. Y'all write that down. August 31st. Go to active-rule.org. Send me an email or either purchase one of my clothing items I got on my website. I'm the brand owner on or before August 31st. That'll bless me quite a bit. Go on and order your shirt, right?
72 shopping days left.
72 shopping. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank all of you for coming out tonight. We had a great time. We stayed within our hour time. It's 7:26. We stayed within it. And Deborah, have we covered everything tonight? Everything's been covered. Thank you again, judges. Thank you again, Arts and Humanities Commission. Thank you again, Mr. Wingate and council members and those that are running for a specific seat and school board and everything else. Thank you for joining us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. See ya. See ya.